probably know who I am if you're here, but if not, I'm Harley Dyck. This is my grad recital. So I'm studying music, I'm focusing on composition, and part of the requirement slash opportunity I have in that program is to have a recital of compositions that I've written. And so there are lots of people here who've generously given time and effort to helping me perform, record. Dr. Sunebach is here in the evening when she normally wouldn't be, so it's kind of her. First I want to say I'm grateful to very many people for this and all of you for coming. So it's not going to be a super long concert, but I'll just give a few words about each piece and then we'll carry on as written. So the first one, I should say, just check that your phones are off. That would be great. Really quiet, something that needs to be done. We are recording this for requirements and for posterity. So anyway, if you could turn your phones off, and also make sure that while there's actual music being played, if you would refrain from whispering and stuff like that, because we have 14 million microphones up here, and they will pick you up. So, so then, carry on. The first piece I wrote last school year. It's called Axiom. It's for solo piano. It's written using something called pitch class sets, which is an involved process that I don't even know all of it. But it's basically means it's not entirely tonal. It's not set in regular tonal scales. So what I did was I decided to use an effect. So I went for an effect, an impression with this piece. So if you look at the movements, there's sections. First one is reflections and ripples. It's a pond and still water. And you can hear that. You'll hear something. You'll hear all of a sudden, notes here. It's very quiet. It's an atmospheric piece. One of the requirements of pitch class sets is that you have to, or that I had, was that I had to end the set. And so what happens is in the second movement, I'm missing one note. So the entire last section is made up of all of those notes, just to make up for it, which is not actually in the rule book anywhere. You'll never find that. So it's in idiomatic writing, which is why the third section is called Idiom. So, for that long and involved explanation, a short piece. Rachel will be playing, so. Second piece in the program is called Double or Nothing. This is a piano duet, which kind of explains the title. This is another slightly experimental piece. It uses whole tone scales this time, so again, not normal harmony. But I think whether that's had the effect of throwing off a lot of the melodies, and to me they sound almost like clowns sometimes. They're funny, they're dancing around and all sorts of stuff. So I think the piece is still fun, it's really accessible. There's lots of extended techniques. There's some hitting on the piano, there's some strumming inside the piano. So you'll see all sorts of things that, you don't always see too often. So that's all I got to say about that one. Rachel and Esther will perform. Next piece in the program is a Lied. It's a German art song, very much in the style of Schubert, Schumann, Brahms, a lot of those. They're very nice pieces. Nahe des Geliebten. I'm not actually familiar with the German language as a whole, but it's from a poem, the same title by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. It's about being near, or wishing actually that one was near the one they love. I think of you is the text. I think of you when I see the waves. I think of you when I see the water. And how I wish you were here with me. So it's that classic, the romantic sense of longing and of love that you find in lots of Lieder, lots of art songs. So Rachel will be up again for this one, and Ben Picker is the baritone.
Wenn mir die Sonne schimmelt, von Meer strahlt. Ich denke dein, wenn sich des Mondes Flamme im Quellen malt. Ich höre dich, wenn dort mit dumpfen Rauschen die Welle steigt. Ich bin bei dir. Du seist auch noch so ferne, o wärst du da, o wärst du da.
Next we have two pieces by the same ensemble. There's an a cappella ensemble that put themselves together, and they've kindly agreed to sing two songs. So a little bit about them. The first one is The Foggy Dew. This is, the poem is by Charles O'Neill. He's an Irish man, Irish poet. The tune is a traditional Irish tune that he wrote these words for. The actual version is wordless. It's sung on vocables, just words. But I think it gets a lot of the spirit across. It's an atmospheric. The poem itself is about the Easter uprisings. Very briefly, a bunch of the Irish tried to gain independence in the middle of World War I while the British were busy. The British crushed the rebellion, but excessively brutally, and so that caused a lot of backlash and harsh sentiment. So you have this poem, but this traditional tune, I think conveys a lot of that sadness of the poem and the original tune. A lot of Irish songs, all their traditional folk songs are sad. There's a wonderful line by, is it Chesterton? I can't remember, one of the poets right now. He says, the Gauls of Ireland are the men God made mad, for all their wars are merry and all their songs are sad. That was great. So that's the first piece. The second one is an arrangement of Ain't No Sunshine. I think a lot of you probably know that. It's classic. R&B soul hit. Bill Withers wrote it, so it's undergone some significant revision for 3 voices, but I just arranged it because I really love that song. It's got a lot of soul to it. So, ensemble is Montana, Katie, and Ali, so I'll ask them to come on up and take it away.
Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Do, 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 do. It's no warm when he's away. Do, 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 do. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and he's always gone too long. Anytime he goes away. Do, 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 do. Wonder this time where he's gone. Do, 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 do. Wonder if he's gone to stay. Do, 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 do. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime he goes away. Do, 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 do. I know, 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 I know. Hey, ought to leave the young thing alone, but there ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Do 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 do. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Do 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 do. Only darkness every day. Do 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 do. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime he goes away. Do 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 do. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Oh, do 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 do. It's not warm when he's away. Oh, ain't no sunshine when he's gone, and he's always gone too long. Anytime he goes away. Oh, I know, 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 I know. Hey, I ought to leave the young thing alone. There ain't no sunshine when he's gone.
So next we have the Providence University College Chamber Singers, who have very graciously agreed to sing two pieces. Here, our beloved conductor cannot be here this evening, so I'll be conducting, or attempting to. Two pieces. The first one, Wolfgang Nahe. It's, to any of you who've known me, I think, are very much, most of you probably aren't surprised by the fact that I love Russian music, Russian vocal music, Russian church vocal music especially. It's the best. And I encourage you all to check it out. This is in that style. It's the Lord's Prayer, Our Father. It's a chant style, very sort of free-flowing, but that's the text for that one. Our Father. The second one is, I think, something more familiar. Lord, I want to be a Christian. It's a little spiritual. This one's been reharmonized. Again, kind of borrowing from the Russian tradition as much as you really can mash, spirituals and Russians together. But it's been reharmonized, so I think you'll enjoy it. again to our ensemble, Ali, Katie, and Montana. Thanks to Justin Willems, who's recorded this whole evening and put in a lot of work, and very impressive work, I gotta say. John Goings, who's videotaped the whole thing. Thanks to Dr. Sinabaka, who's made the evening out here and just taught me a lot about composition for the last few years. Really, probably why I'm studying composition, and you're a lot of that reason, I think. I never would have got this far without you. So. Professors who couldn't be here, but all you who could. So thank you to you as well. I'm very grateful that you come. There are chips, cookies, refreshments in the back, and some water. The mics, they hear you. Brought by my dear mother and father who've come out here, so thanks to them as well. So please stop by, say hi to them, grab some snacks, and thanks again for all of you for coming out.